The DD course. Get the N off. So first of all, who takes this course? Well, most do it to get the N off their license. You might require it for work, or maybe you're interested in updating your driving skills. Whatever the reason, here's what it involves. It's a 6-hour classroom session, usually covered over just one day. And DD stands for defensive driving, which is all about getting you thinking critically about crashes while giving you tips and strategies to make you into a safer driver. At the end of it, you're going to get a certificate that you can take to Access Nova Scotia, and they'll remove your N. Now, when should you take the DD course? We recommend that you take it within 3 months of passing your road test. This is when you're still building your driving habits, so this can really shape your behavior before bad habits set in. But you're allowed to take it whenever you want. Next, why does the N even matter? Well, there's a couple different reasons for that. First of all, there's no driving between 12 midnight and 5 a.m. A lot of people don't think this is a big deal, but here's a few problems that you might have. If you're out somewhere, you have to be home by 12. No flexibility. The other thing is that if you had an accident after 12, let's say you were coming home and you were almost home, it was about 12:15. Even if the accident wasn't your fault, the insurance company is not going to cover it because you shouldn't have been on the road during that time. If you get the N off, you have a lot more flexibility. There's no supervising of new drivers. So if you have someone with a Class 7 license in your life, a beginner's or a learner's license, you're not allowed to supervise them with the N on your license. There's no more than one front seat passenger. Yes, you are allowed backseat passengers, but no more than one front seat passenger. That's a problem if you have something like a pickup truck with 3 front seats. There's 0 tolerance for alcohol. Not that this should be an issue anyway, but it is important. And you only have 6 demerits before you receive a 6-month suspension. When you get the N off your license, you have up to 10 points. That gives you a lot more flexibility before you lose your license. Another big reason that it's so important to get the N off your license as soon as possible is because the longer you have the N, the longer you have the R. Now this R is a new thing, and a lot of people have no idea what it's all about. It just started in April of 2015. The R is a new restricted stage that is on your license 2 years after you get the N removed. When that R is on there, there's a 0 tolerance for alcohol, but there's no supervising of new drivers. So for some people, they think they can take their course anytime and just supervise new drivers. But with this new stage, you have to get the N off as soon as possible so that you can start the 2-year wait with the R on your license. So the last thing I want to say right now is that we'd love to have you in one of our upcoming courses. So if you want to register, just click register at the top of the page or call 902-893-3022. And we look forward to seeing you in class really soon.